Okay, well let's try that one more. Hey, now we have audio. I don't know why, but every once in a while I have to like unplug this thing and plug it back in after I hit the go live button. It's really annoying. But I know the lighting's kind of ridiculous, but this isn't my normal setup. We're just gonna make this work. So let me see if I can't. One more thing. I need to get. Hold on. Okay, I had to be able to read the chat. I had to put the chat on this. I had to move a whole bunch of stuff around to make this work. Did you pick up the metallic Night King? AT&T? No, I don't have that one yet. Can you hear me? Yeah. All right, so we got audio checked out. Here's what we're doing, guys. I got this new White Walker 6 scale figure from 3.0. If you've seen Instagram a little bit, let's something like that. All right, so you've seen Instagram just for a little bit. I posted one photo and a little teaser video, but I wanted to kick it up a notch, so I'm building a Beyond the Wall, all right? In which case, I had to figure this out. There are no instructions for this. I'm making this up as I go. It might work. It might be a huge fail. I have no idea. I've already made a big mess, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. So in my head, this is where I got it. So I went and got some foam core that people use for flowers. And it makes a humongous mess, as you can see with all this debris and all this stuff right here. Like, I'm going to have to vacuum that up. That's going to drive me nuts. Anyways. So, I went outside and grabbed a whole bunch of twigs. So, these are literally dead trees that were chopped down. And I just broke off limbs of them. And I'm sticking them in this core. And I got a whole pile of them. So, I'm going to do that. I had to figure out some way to get them to stand without being crazy. I figured this made sense. My wife actually suggested this, so went to Walmart, picked this up. I may need a second piece. I'm not sure this is big enough. I might need like a 2-tiered thing, but we'll see. If I need to, it's not a big deal. But what we're going to do is I'm going to stick a whole bunch of branches in here that I grabbed from outside. I also grabbed, at Walmart, I grabbed some of this. All right, I might use it, I might not. I haven't decided yet. So, and then what we're going to do, I got some spray adhesive. Got some spray adhesive, Loctite spray. This was 89 cents at Lowe's. Like the next can over was 13 bucks. So I bought a couple of these for 89 cents. I thought that was kind of crazy. So anyways, I'm going to spray, once I get the trees in here, I'm actually going to spray the foam. And then I'm going to put flour, just from the pantry. Flour down, and that's going to be my snow. So I didn't want to do like the foam, not foam, like I don't know, like they use for spider web. I don't know what you call it. I just figured flour would make sense, and I can do like little, anyways. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put Night King up here, see if the scale's right. If I need to do a second one of these, we will. But then we're going to actually use the flour in the shot as actual snow. That's kind of the idea. So I've got the 6 scale White Walker. I also have the McFarlane figures. Let me play around with this, and I don't know. We're gonna see how it goes. It might be a fail. I have no idea. I don't know, but I'm gonna do this. You guys can watch. You can throw it in the chat if you got whatever you want to talk about. I just figured since I was doing this, somebody might want to watch. That didn't break as well as I'd like to, like split. So I got this little hacksaw thing. I'm just going to use this. If I don't lose a finger, that'd be amazing. Flour will work great for snow effect. Yeah, I think so. I hope so, anyways. And I'm gonna have depth, so we'll see how this goes. So I got different sizes. This one's pretty large compared to these other guys. Obviously, these are way too large, like for what I need to do, so I got to cut them down a little bit. Probably some shears would work better, but they're in the garage. I don't feel like going down there. Fell off. That's awesome. Stick a few. Looks pretty cool. Thank you. All right. Now, I've already been told by Mrs. Jetta that I have to clean this up when I'm done. She does not want a giant mess. So, yeah. Pretty sure it's going to make a giant mess. And if I was going to advise anybody, I would probably do this outside. Just throw this out there. But it's raining today, and I'm not going outside. You know what I mean? I don't feel like going out in the rain. That's why we're doing this indoors. I feel like I need something like back. So the idea, guys, I'm gonna have a light, which I've got back there. That light's gonna be coming behind, so I'm gonna be getting some rim light on the branches, and then I'm also gonna light the Night King from this way. But it's rather large. I mean, it's 3 feet tall at least. It's pretty big. Stick on a few sticks on a few branches. I grant you. What? I don't know what that means. So we're 1/12 scales. Yeah, I think so. Pictures are gonna look amazing. Already looking good. Oh well, thank you. Yeah. So I can always add more stuff. I've got this moss stuff that we're gonna do, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and lay down a layer of the flour. So I'm just gonna take this. I've never done this before, guys. I just think something like this would help the flower, at least one layer of flower stick. And that way I don't have to paint it. It might be terrible. I don't know. I don't know. Get this stuff out of here. How long does it take to dry? 8-12 inches, blah, blah, blah. 2 seconds till spray is full. Clear off. Yeah, I don't know. I probably should get the flour ready. I feel like I should. I've got flour right here. And then I've got this like little scooper. I got a measuring cup. And I got this guy. I feel like I'm going to use this little one to start with. And we'll kind of go from there. Alright, so there's some flour. Again, we're going to make a pretty good mess here. That's okay. We'll see how it goes. And if getting this, some of this flour should stick to the trees. Whew, that smells fantastic. You guys can't see this. I'll try to bring the camera a little closer. It is sticking to the trees a little bit, which is pretty awesome. I heard the White Walkers song by, no, I don't think I'd dig it. I don't think I'd dig it, no. Bear with me if I can't follow the chat the whole time. I gotta build a thing. Boom. What do you guys think? It doesn't have to be perfect, but you can see how the, I don't know if you can. I'll just try and move this tripod around a little bit. You can see how the The snow is actually stuck to some of the trees because I sprayed it with the adhesive a little bit. It's kind of gathering up here, some along these branches. Because, you know, snow's going to come down. It's going to stick on some of the branches, right? So I think that looks pretty cool. And I'm not worried about 100% coverage here because Photoshop and depth of field and all that kind of fun stuff. But I think it looks pretty good. All right, so I'm going to put you guys back down. Hold on a second. Wow. Okay. Does that work? Nope. Something like that. Okay. And if you guys didn't know, I actually have all the letters and stuff you guys send me up here on this wall. I have a whole display. I got them out of the way so I don't get anything on them. But all the stuff you guys send me, letters, postcards, whatever, photos, it all goes up here on this this little display wall, which is awesome. So if you want to send me something, P.O. Box is in the description. Probably not this video, but all my other videos. So, okay, so I think we should add some of this moss, flowery stuff. I don't even know where I put the bag. There it is. I think we should add some of this, and we'll put some snow on top of this. Just for some depth. I think it'd be kind of cool. Knife. Where are you, knife? I have a knife. There it is. Get you guys a little closer to the action. Actually, you want to go there. There we go. Alright, I've never used this stuff before, but that's what it looks like. It's just stuff. So I feel like there should be just random, especially in the background, to make the background a little darker and build some depth to it. Definitely think we should have some of this stuff going on. And I might not like this at all. I mean, it might just be terrible. But I feel like covering up some of these bases. I'm a pile up snow, so it definitely won't stay green. Obviously, that would kind of defeat the purpose of what we just did. I feel like that's about all I want. That needs to stay back up there where I wanted it, please. All right, I think that's some pretty good depth we got right there. I don't see anyone doing these setups for figures. Very interesting. Yeah, you know, people probably do them. Greg's probably the diorama man when it comes to this stuff, but I wanted to give it a try, right? We'll try it out, so we'll see what's up. I feel like we need to, like, pile up some snow, like, right? I feel like we need to do that. And the fact is, I'm going to run out of flour, so that's awesome. But flour's cheap. I'll get more. So I'm just going to let it build a little mound. Right about there. Looks like a good place for a mound. And by having some mounds, it'll add some depth to the lighting in the photo. I think it'll work out pretty good. We'll have a mound right there. I think we need another mound. I feel like we need a mound right about here. Now, I know that camera's probably not picking up this mound because it's solid white against that black background, but I promise you there is one there. I think we should add a couple more. You like to party? Hope that's flour. BPH! What's up, dude? Yeah, it's flour. Of course it's flour, man. What you talking about? I know you ain't got that Deku pop, Hot Topic, man. My Hot Topic still got 75 of them on the shelf. Just throwing that out there. Hype train. Hype! I feel like there should be a mound back here somewhere, right? I feel like my sifter's getting clogged up with bigger chunks. I'm not doing a very good job of getting it on. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. And the fun thing is going to be getting all this flour all over my 6-scale figure. That'll be fun. But maybe we'll try it with the smaller figures first, and we'll see how that goes. I just want a little mound back here. I think it's looking pretty good, guys. Not gonna lie, I don't like this piece right there. Get out of here. I think it looks pretty stinking good. You already know. Yeah, I bet. Alright, so I'm gonna grab. Let me back you guys. You know what? I'm gonna stick that right there. Hold on, give me a second. Here's the McFarlane Night King right here. I built this for the 6-scale one, but let's see what the heck this is all about. And the 6-scale one is just wicked cool, but for the purpose of experimentation, let's play around with this guy. And hopefully I can get him to actually stand on here. Oh, you gonna be like that? Oh, come on now. Sorry, guys. trying to maneuver you guys around a little bit, so bear with me. All right, so let's take a little test shot. I have not played with the lighting at all, but let's have some fun with this thing. I definitely would do different lighting. Let me turn it down a little bit. Need more light back here. Ah, this light's so freaking tall. This is very, very harsh light, but that's okay for the purpose of what I'm doing. Probably need a camera somewhere around here. Obviously, there will be a good amount of Photoshop involved with all this stuff, but for right now, this will be a good little test. I need a memory card, okay. Camera says no memory card. Fine, be that way. All right, let's see what we got here. Come here, you. Come here, you. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so we're going to try something out, guys. Give me 1 second. Hold on. All right, we're going to add a little snow to the actual photo. If I can. Okay. So all we're going to do is literally, we're going to dust this thing. I'm going to put this thing on a timer, take a few shots. I need a pretty slow shutter. And we'll see what we get. I have no idea. Whoops, that one might have been too fast. Yeah. Whoops. All right, let's try this again. All right, so just a couple test shots. No idea how well this is going to come across on a... Yeah, there's no way you guys are going to be able to see that. I would think not anyways. Let's see. I can't even see what you're seeing. Hold on. You know what? Hold on a second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Minute 2. Now, this is not ideal lighting. I'm definitely going to take a whole lot more time on the lighting. All right, this is not anywhere near what I would consider acceptable, but I will show it to you guys real quick. Like, I know that's probably not going to focus, is it? No, not really. But anyways, you got the idea. Blow some smoke. I don't smoke. Yeah, I don't smoke. Some atmosphere in a can would be good though. But I can add that in Photoshop. That's not a big deal. Winner's here, yeah. Alright, so that's this guy. I'm gonna throw in a bigger figure, so give me 1 second, guys. I really need a mouse over here. It's really difficult. Alright, so now that I got that out of the way, here is the actual, this is the reason I built this thing, for this guy. Scale-wise, I think it's going to be pretty crazy. Pretty freaking crazy. Now, I know the camera's having a really hard time with that, with the darks and the solid whites, but I think it's going to look out pretty freaking cool whenever I get it nailed down. So we'll just do a little test. I haven't had any snow on this guy yet, but we'll get there. Detail is amazing. Yes, it is. I'm no photographer, but it has been inspired me to do photos shoots of my collection. Very cool. Awesome. Great to catch on your live stream. Such respect for your craft. Cheers, all the chat from Montreal. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you for joining us. I'm sure this is not the most exciting live stream I've ever done, but I'm having fun, so it's okay. It's all good. It's an experiment. That's all this is. An experiment. I'll tell you what I'll do. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Bear with me 1 minute. Again, like I said, the lighting, this is not how I would like this. If I was doing actual photos, this is not ideal lighting at all. But it's what I got for right this second. So just bear with me. Alright, give me that, and then let me grab... Oh, where are you? Hold on a sec, guys. See if I can't make this work for you on the fly. Alright, so changing cameras, that should help out just a little bit. You guys can kind of see what I'm looking at. This guy is super, super cool. Yeah, he's pretty cool dude. So that's the diorama, guys. I don't know if I'm done. Probably not. But I think it looks all right. I think I got to get some more depth of field. So I'm gonna have to. I think what I'm gonna have to do is grab another one of these boards, build a second one out, so I can get him back and have more depth of field. I'm not happy with current depth of field, so I think I am going to do a second one. To have some more depth of field, so I think that'll be pretty good. But I think it's pretty good for me. Yeah, it's all right. And like I said, lighting, this is not how I would do it, but what for videos kind of works. But like I said, there's the base. It's just flour. You guys can check that out. And then, and like I said earlier, I don't know if but the flour actually did stick to the trees, making it look like snow, which I thought was pretty cool. Pretty happy with that. Yeah. So there he is. So, anyways, I'm gonna cut this stream off, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you maybe learned something. If you got some ideas for some things, let me know. I'm in. But I'm gonna play around with this a little bit, get the lighting the way I want. Probably throw a photo up on Instagram and record some footage for this video I'm working on. I'm doing a video review of this figure, and I thought it'd be fun to kind of you know, kick it up a notch. So that's kind of what we're doing here. When the backlight, bring out the blue color, leave everything else. Yeah, we're definitely gonna add a lot of blue, no question about that. But that's Photoshop stuff. It's gonna be kind of fun. So you guys have a good day. Hope you have a good Easter, and we'll see you next time.